Hello there, and hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So, first things first, that is, I'm gonna take fevicryl molded clay. This is also called as epoxy putty or epoxy clay. So, I'm gonna take it only in smaller quantities. You can take it in this even small quantities and that than this as well. Depends on how much your requirement. Now, I'll need these types of wires. I'm not gonna use the bigger one. I will use only this smaller one. You can get this small wire at any hardware shops. You don't need to buy them online or something. They are very cheap to get. Something 10 or 20 rupees per meter. Now what I'm doing is I am bending it with the help of a spanner. Now I have a small spanner like this. Now please be careful if you are a small kid or even if you are a bigger person. These things can, pierce your hands or something. So please take precautions, or if you're a kid, then take parental guidance for this. Now what I'm doing is I've taken some clay and I will cover this, the shape that we have made over here. You can see this shape, what shape we have made. What I will do is I will cover this with clay. Also I will suggest you to first cover the whole wire with a masking tape. Why with a masking tape? Because masking tape, if we cover it like this, then the clay will stick properly on masking tape. Because the clay, it's difficult for the clay to stick directly on the metal wire. The clay kind of comes out again and again. So if we cover it with tape, if we cover, then the clay will stick on the wire properly, and we can give it a a good shape, whatever shape we need. Now you can see what kind of shape I am giving. I don't know what to call to this shape, but you can see. And what I will be doing is I will add it on a cardboard like this, and I added tape to that cardboard so it won't stick to it permanently. See, it's coming off again. And I will try to give it a shape like this. Now what I will suggest to you is that make this shape and keep it for around 45 minutes to 1 hour, and then later on try to give it a shape like this. Now again, what I'm showing over here is that you first wrap the wire with the tape, and then later on you can give shape to that wire, because that this becomes more easy than giving adding tape to the wire when it's coiled up, or when we have given the shape. So this becomes easy. Like now what I'm doing is adding tape to the wire when the wire is straight, and then I will bend the wire like this. Same thing that I'm showing it once again. I'm trying to show as much as variations as possible so that this becomes more easy, because making joints from clay is a bit tiresome, and many people might think of giving up, because I did. So this is what I can suggest. Okay, so what I'm doing is I've taken another wire and I'm trying to make holes over here. You can see this is something which is very easy, not very difficult work, and I would suggest to try to pierce it as much as possible. Please be careful again while piercing, because this must not hurt your hands or something like that. So what I am doing is again piercing it, and I am trying to make a proper hole as much as possible. Now depends on like how much bigger hole you want, but I will suggest to you to make a this much type of hole only. Don't make it too much big. If the hole becomes too much big, then the issue that will be that joints will become very loose. That's why it is important to. So now you can see that I have already made once before, and after 2 hours they have completely hardened up. Now what I am doing is I will take a new wire and I am trying to insert it inside. Again I am saying please be careful, do it very slowly, don't do it in a fast way, because we are excited to create this, and sometimes things happen that you might get hurt. So, and if the wire is rusted or something, please go to a doctor and take an injection, because rusted, if you get hurt from rusted wire, then that's not good, right? Make sure that you don't use rusted wire for all these things. It's not that frightening thing, but it's good that we take precautions while doing these things. This kind of hardware work only. I don't know whether this is artwork or not, but yeah, you can see over here that the wire has come from other side. These joints, they won't be very tight because these are not designed to handle heavy jobs. For example, they are not designed to handle heavy parts, so they won't be able to hold anything as such, but they are mainly used to create small fingers or other designs. Now you can see I am cutting the wire with the help of a spanner only. This small spanner, I like it. I have never got this one again. Once again, I got it from a shop. I don't know from where exactly, but this spanner works very fine. I like it. It does does the job very easy. Smaller one. I'm searching if I can get another one same to same like this. And this is also made of stainless steel. Because the other one, bigger one which I have is not stainless. The issue with that happens is that it catches rust, so I don't like to work on rusty parts. Now you can see it is already moving and our joint is kind of ready. I mean, I would say the main idea of the joint is ready. Now what I have to do is I will just add clay on this part. Now this clay that I am adding on it is a clay which I have mixed, and I have kept it for around 40 to 45 minutes. Please follow these steps what I am saying. You have to keep the clay for around 40 to 45 minutes. If you apply to it directly, there are chances that clay will stick on it permanently, and also it becomes difficult because this clay, when we have mixed it, it becomes very soft, so it becomes difficult to make such type of shapes. Now see, you can see I have added the clay, and now what I am doing is I am moving it. I am giving it the joint movement. See, now I have made a L shape of this. I hope you are seeing the L shape. Like this, I'll keep on moving it so that the clay doesn't come in the way of the movement. So like this I will keep it, and I will keep it to dry later on. I'll keep it to harden like this. Make sure after every 5 to 10 minutes you take it in your hands, and again you keep on doing this. Now after, you can see this has been completely hardened now, and our joint is almost ready. You can see it over there, right? Now I'm trying to make a finger joint, okay, kind of a finger joint. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the same thing on the other side, but here this one will be the tip of the finger, or just anything finger, you can call it finger or grabber, whatever. So this will be the tip of it. So you can see for the other side there is a wire coming out, but for here I won't do that. I will just keep it like this because it is the tip. Why should I keep a wire coming out of it? Now here I am only creating a double joint, and I have added this two clay parts on the sides. You can create even a more jointed one as well. You can again created a double joint over there, and just you can make a long snake from this as well. Let me know if you want to create something like that. I can show it in some other video as well. So now you can see this is what I am doing. The only issue over here is that to give a proper shape. So what I can suggest is that just make it like this and keep it to harden for some time. Again, make sure that you're moving it like this after you have made it. See, because if you don't keep on moving it after 5 to 10 minutes, the thing that will happen is that the clay will stick to the previous clay and your joint will go waste. So my suggestion to you is keep it to dry and keep on moving it. Now you can see this has been completely hardened, not completely hardened, this has been like semi hardened. I would say it has been around like 1.5 hours now, and the clay is hard but not fully hard, like not rock hard. Sorry, not rock hard. So I am using a spatula to give it a proper shape. I can also suggest to you guys that make this joint and then keep it too hard fully, and then later on after it's completely hard, then add a clay on it once again to give it a proper shape. There are many variations that you can do. I am just showing my technique to you over here. Now I have also given some kind of art kind of designs on it with the help of this. You can see just to give some nice look. You can avoid this, depends on whether you want it or not. This is not something which is very difficult. That's why I call them as simple hinge joints, because they can be made very easily. and I guess anyone can make it. It is not something which is difficult. There are complex hinge joints which are bigger than these, and they can hold weight, but they are kind of little difficult to make compared to these. These are very easy. Hence, I thought I would show these first. Now you can see our both sides are now ready. And what I'm doing over here is I'm just applying some clay on the top just to give a proper look. If you don't want to apply the clay, you can keep it like that only. There is no pressure or something like that that you have to add it only. But my suggestion is to add, because that gives a nice look. Because we are making art and that must look nice, right? So like this you can see. And after adding clay, what you have to do is, first of all, you can give it a shape, but then later on you have to keep on moving both of the joints, because this clay will again stick to the previous one if you don't do that. So you have to move them like this, and so that there also becomes an arrangement so that the clay does not stick, and the joints can also move properly and freely. Now I will do this again, and I will keep it to harden for around 2 hours, and our finger joint is completely ready. Now you can see it over here. Like this, you can, with the help of these finger joints, you can make this grabber as well. I'm gonna make a special dedicated video for this as well. It's gonna be the same, but I need more content. So I will make once again. And same thing, I have technique I have used. With the same technique I have made these fingers as well. They have some more complication, little complication to it, but I will show that in another video for sure. Till then, see you next time with some new creation.